What's up? Welcome to day 56 of 365 days. Today, instead of working out in front of you, I'm going to talk because I've been trying to pack my parachute for 5 or 6 hours today and 5 or 6 hours yesterday. So I have done my workout for the day. I am significantly sore. And so while you work out, you can listen to this motivational message. All right, I'm going to share something with you that I've learned. Well, I know this from before, but I really learned these past couple of days was a good reminder. So right now, just start working out, and while you're working out, you can listen to what I'm saying. Okay? Packing the parachute was extremely difficult. It was 20 times harder than I thought. Today I did much better than yesterday, but even today, I hardly even got the parachute in the bag. Alright, so this thing takes practice. This reminded me of a quote from William Blake, from one of his poems. And he says, "If a fool shall persist in his folly, he shall become wise." Folly is an old word meaning doing something, doing something insignificant, playing around, whatever, right? If a fool shall persist in his folly, he shall become wise. Meaning, success is not dependent on being intelligent or cool or attractive or any of that stuff. Success comes down to consistency. Persistently doing one thing over and over and over and over again until you master it. Okay? The mistake most people make, and the reason why most people are failures with women, with health, with finances, with inner peace, is because they give up. They do not understand the simple concept that in life, things don't work out the first, second, third, 10th, or sometimes even 100th time you try them. All right? Each thing has a different level of difficulty. In your life, you need to persist in order to become wise. You need to focus on that thing that is important to you and keep going at it. All right? I could have gotten frustrated yesterday and today, a collective 10 or 11 hours of trying to pack a parachute. But instead, what I did is I took it as feedback, okay? I'm not failing. What I'm doing is I'm learning, all right? So I have 10 hours of feedback. For 10 hours, I have experienced what it's like to pack a parachute, all right? It has nothing to do with me. A sneaky thing that happens when you're trying to accomplish a goal is a story comes in, okay? So for example, around the middle of the day today, I had to squish the parachute in the bag, and it just wasn't fitting, right? So then a story came into my head. Oh, I'm not a handyman. Oh, I'm not used to working with my hands. Oh, I'm more better at using my mind than my hands, so this is why this is harder, right? It's a story. It's bullshit. It's not true. That's what we do to ourselves, okay? You talk to that girl, oh, I'm just no good with women. Oh, I'm just a shy guy. Oh, my parents beat me when I was a kid. Story, all right? So start being conscious of the stories that pop up when things aren't going your way and just reset, okay? What am I trying to accomplish here? Okay, great. So if it works for you, that's great. If it doesn't work, that's feedback as well. It's feedback. Things either work or they don't work. That's it. If they don't work, you just keep going at it over and over and over again until it does work. It has nothing to do with who you are. It has nothing to do with how smart you are or how anything you are, So that brings me to my next point, which is knowledge is different than experience, okay? So I watched the How to Pack a Parachute video about 10 times, and then I'm like, oh, okay, I got it. I know how to do it, all right? Well, it turns out watching how to pack a parachute and actually packing it yourself are two completely different things. So in life, learning only happens outside your comfort zone. A big mistake most guys make is they try to stay inside their comfort zone while they get good at something. Okay? That's not the way it works. We only learn when we make mistakes. We only learn outside of our comfort zone. If you're doing things inside your comfort zone, you are not learning, you are not growing. All right? So another example is, okay, I was packing my parachute yesterday. I didn't want to get in people's way, so I went way off to the side to pack the parachute, way away from everybody else, because I didn't want to take up too much space and be in the way because I'm a beginner, blah, blah. Well, this morning I decided, you know what, if I'm going to get good at this, I'm going to have to, I'm going to have to step up and face what I'm doing, okay? There's nothing to be ashamed of that I don't know how to pack a parachute, or that it's going to take me days to pack a parachute, right? So today, I placed myself right in the middle of the action where everyone else packs their parachutes. And I just did my thing, right? And so the message here for this video is, whatever you want, if it's important, usually it's not easy. Usually the first 1, 2, 3, 10, 15, 20, 50, 100 times you try it, it doesn't work. That does not mean anything about you. That is not a reflection on who you are as a person. All right? Do not let stories come in and tell you that you're not good enough, that you're not this kind of person, that you're not cut out for it, whatever. All you need to do in life, when something is important enough to you, is just keep going out and experiencing it. Going out, trying it, making mistakes, learning. Trying, making mistakes, learning. If the fool would persist, he will become wise. All right? It doesn't take intellect. The richest and most successful people on the planet are not the smartest, they're not the most attractive, they're not the most naturally gifted. They're the ones who just keep on going on one single thing. They focused on one result that they want, and they are willing to make more mistakes than any other person on this planet in order to get that thing. And that, my friend, is the simple formula to get anything that you want in life. All right? So, excuse me for not working out on the camera, but I'm in so much pain from looking down for hours. And what is that, a helicopter? All right. I hope you did the workout, and I wish you all the best. I will see you tomorrow for day 57. What? Peace.